Right, so, okay, I think they would like us to stand up, so I'm going to ask, first of all, I'm going to say welcome and a very good afternoon to the gold medal winner in the under 60 kilo category from yesterday, the opening day, Yehonatan VEKSLER. Good afternoon, Yehonatan. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. Now I help to my team for my guys because she now lose.
Let's just put that a little bit closer. So you were warming up with one of the girls this morning then?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes,
So you got thrown today more than you got thrown yesterday.
yes. I really nervous. I nervous more than tomorrow because I really
Yesterday.
love my team. Yes, I really
So-
love my team.
Right, so your nerves today are greater because it's your colleagues who are fighting, your teammates.
I am the captain of my national team.
Oh, okay.
This is my work. I need to help to my team.
Right, so I'm going to ask you about yesterday and the fact that you say you were nervous, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone. Well, no, I'll tell you who else was so confident. Just one person was more confident than you, who I've met in my life in judo, and that was Fabio Basile. Fabio Basile told me in Rio that he was going to win the gold medal.
Really, I do this too.
Yeah, well, you said you were going to be in the final.
I say a year ago
Yeah,
to my coach Shuki Kwaz.
yeah.
I give him a medal from European Championship Cadet in the last year of cadets.
Right, okay, so let's do this in the order of who is most confident. First of all, Fabio Basile. He told me he was going to win the Olympic gold medal. Then he went and did it. And then in 2012, Sung Dae Nam, who won the Olympic gold medal in the under 90 kilo category in London in 2012, he told me in Mongolia at the Grand Prix, we had a Grand Prix, and I was interviewing him. He hadn't even qualified for the games yet, and I said, "So what's next for you?" And I thought maybe he'll say, some Grand Prix or maybe a Grand Slam. I'm going to win the Olympic gold medal. I was like, yeah, okay then, man. Good luck with that one. And then there he was.
Yes.
With the gold medal. So sometimes there are some athletes who have that supreme confidence, they have that feeling, and then they go on to do it. And yesterday, when you told me, actually it was the day before in the hotel when we met, and you said, I'm going to be in the final.
Yes.
You watch me. I was also the same. Yeah. Good luck there, Yehonatan. Good luck.
But I show you.
Yeah, and then you did.
Look, this is really help in the mind. If you say you do this, you do all for do this, because it's really hard to say no. I don't know. If you say you do this, you can do this.
Yeah.
This is like a dream, and you need to do a dream come true.
Well, what it did for me was it drew me towards your contest. Okay, you were the number 2 seed anyway, so we had to be watching you. We were watching the 1. I think this was the Gabor Aron,
Yes.
the Hungarian.
I won him in Czechia in semi-final.
Okay,
Yes.
and then you were the number 2 seed, so we were following you, and it helped that you had said that already in the morning, because then we said. I said to my colleague Lincoln Hunter, I said, okay, let's really, watch VEKSLER and see how he goes. And then round by round by round, it was really nice to watch. I also enjoyed
Really?
watching. Yeah, I also enjoyed watching your judo.
You love my judo?
I don't say I love it. There is something about. I'll tell you what I do love: the timing.
Yes.
And I mean your ability to understand and work the clock, because this is another aspect of judo. I can't remember how many times that you were given passivity, Shido for passivity.
She don't give me.
Exactly. You don't get.
I always attack.
Right. So you understand the way that works. So what you do is you reduce one kind of error, because we have many errors. Can be false attack, can be step out, can be crushing, can be gripping infringement, all kinds of things. If you reduce these or remove these errors from your game, you
This is
end
really
in there with
easy.
Yeah, because if you look at the scoreboard here, there's 32 seconds left in this one. Corbo doesn't have a Shido.
Yes.
You know, okay, there is Wazari down, but if she can come back with a score even in this late time, and Noak then gets a Shido, you go into golden score with this one has 2, and then you just block and both of you get Shido, end of the game. You know, so there are some tactics, not necessarily the nicest tactics, but if you know how to play this kind of tactics, sometimes it comes in. And yesterday, my feeling, I don't know if this is true, but you can tell me if it's true or not. In the first 2 minutes, there were some attacks from you, and the first ones, I thought, wow, block, block, block. The Azeri was, you know...
Because the Azerian she's stronger than me in the power.
Yeah.
And I do this, she come down, for she be tired. This is my judo. I make people tired with me in the fight.
Now
because I can... I do many time fights, and I can, because yes, I be tired, but I don't come down. I'm always attacked.
We haven't spoken about this before, but if I was going to say something, I'd have said exactly the same thing. In those first 2 minutes, try to drain the power from the opponent, and after 2 minutes, I thought, well, that's it. You know, he was lucky, actually, to stay so long. And then with 30 seconds, you scored Wazari, and then with 30 seconds left to go, he was actually lucky because you began to open up even more, and he came with Wazari. But what I noticed was this. After he scored the Wazari, you were up, back to your place, ready to go. He couldn't get up. It was so much power was drained, and then in the golden score period, well...
I come always if it's not Ippon. If it's not Ippon, I come and I fight and I give all. This is all or nothing. This is the final. You need attack. If you don't attack, you can win this match, because you can take a Shido like this. You can lose.
How old are you?
17.
17. So last year then,
yes,
as the cadets, and we have spoken about your weight, and you are comfortable in the weight. A couple of kilos, no problem with that. Yeah, that's
2 kilos
easy.
is nothing.
Yeah, that's
I
easy.
know people who lost 7 or 10 kilos. This is
crazy. And I think if you know your opponent in the final, he was also suffering from having, you know, over 2 week period.
Muscles.
Yeah, none. It's gone. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see him at 66. That's probably a better
I think
place.
She'll be 73 or
to
91. She really tall.
Yeah.
I'm really sure.
Yeah. And we're going to see in the under 66 kilo category another Azeri who is really, really tall,
yes,
and who after 1.5 minutes was you know, spent.
Because she lost many weight, and only because this she take the power.
Yeah.
Because she really tired after this. I think she's match started with the weight. This is the first
hurdle that you have to
yes,
jump. You've got to get past this one first. Yeah. So we've had the Cadet European Championships. We've got the rest of the year to look at. Is there anything else in your calendar? What is down for you to do next?
I want to be a European and world champion in juniors. After this, I want to go to Paris 24. This is my dream. This is my first dream. I want to do no one Olympic medal. I want how much more this is better. More it's better.
I remember in the lead up to Rio, talking to one of your colleagues, and I pulled him aside. I said, "Come, let's talk a little bit." And I asked him how he felt, and he was a bit disappointed. I said, "You still have time to do something, but I don't think you can do it in this weight. And I suggest to you that you go to another weight." And he was, I don't know. Anyway, he decided with his coaches that he would go to another weight.
And she won?
And he won the Olympic bronze medal. It was Or Sasson. And you can ask Or anytime you like. He said,
I know she'd be on 100.
And it was 100.
100 plus.
And it was absolutely the right time for him. For example, in this last cycle, of course, you know, he wasn't there again, and he didn't have the same kind of success. But Rio was the perfect for him, He prepared well. He didn't have to worry about
Look,
his weight
she
anymore.
she be a really really tall, and she
Yes.
don't be a fat.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
he start a new standard in
Heavyweight.
100 plus.
Absolutely. For the
Teddy
super heavyweights.
Riner,
Yes.
Lucas Krepalek.
Yeah. Guram Tusishvili.
Yes, this
yeah,
is
yeah.
tall and
Henk
don't
Grohl,
fat.
they all
Yes.
have this kind of shape. Yeah, this is the better
she have a
shape.
muscles. She not have
Yeah.
a fat.
Yeah.
She have a muscles.
Yeah.
And like this, she faster. She can do more time fights. This is the. She have
they look fitter.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, so we still have a little bit of the year. What is the next competition for you? Do you know anything
this
else?
Year, I think we have nothing. No. In juniors, I can because Israel team
Is already
yes,
set. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
full.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
In 60 is full.
So you can take a little bit of time, definitely the training camps, and to working with different athletes. And you said that it's Shuki Koaz who is your
It's
coach. We haven't
my
seen
coach.
Shuki for a while. He was an interesting competitor and an even more interesting coach.
Yes. I
Right.
want to say thank you for Shuki Koaz, for Golan Polak.
Oh yeah, Golan was a
He
bit special. Yeah.
Without him, I don't be here, really.
Well, we had to put him out of the coach's chair yesterday, and he had to go up
Okay.
in the stands. That was, but it was so bad to say.
We have
Golan.
a Gabriel Kitober. She jiu-jitsu trainer in the national team. But she good coach in the judo too.
Yeah.
She 1 year with us. She training, and now she know how training judo too.
And where in Israel do you live? Are you in Tel Aviv or you?
No, I'm in Kfar Saba.
Masaba.
It's
Okay.
near Rishon LeZion. Or it's not so much near Tel Aviv, but
Because I think Shuki is it Shuki or Eddie who is in Petah Tikva?
I think Eddie.
Eddie is in Petah Tikva. Yeah.
Shuki in Kfar Saba.
Okay. All right. And so it's back to the club. And do you have a good group of athletes to
Yes,
work with?
Who take third place?
Robert.
Sorkin?
Yeah.
She for my club.
Oh, okay. So both in there because
Yes.
he will move up because he's definitely the right
Yes.
size to go up. Yeah.
Look, if in Israel, if in your country you have a good fight, how much is harder? You can climb more and more. If
Yeah.
in this
You're the only one.
yes, in the really not strong country, you look, she don't up so
There's
much.
no one to
because-
push you.
Yes,
Yeah.
because she don't have the competitive in his country.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much is harder? This is easy in this competitive.
It's actually very often the way that when you see there is somebody there, there is someone behind who is pushing them. And if you look, for
Yes.
example, at Distria, Krasniki, there was Kelmendi before.
Yes.
So she had to find a place, but they were always working together. And then Kelmendi, Zhakova was one weight up. And look at the success there. It's 3 Olympic champions that they've
Yes.
had there, all very, very
Look,
close around there.
I have a team. We are fly here. I'm competing with my the competitor, but I compete with my team too. I want do a best results. This is what make me do a harder. Robert Sorkin, I want be always
Better.
better than him.
Sure.
Always. This is what push me.
Right. Well, we know that you've got your team to go back to. We're going to, first of all, take an opportunity for everyone at home who's watching to congratulate you from them. Congratulations. And then, of course, from our team here, you gave us incredible enjoyment yesterday. We really enjoyed
Yes.
watching you. So congratulations again. Good luck for
you.
the future. We look forward to seeing you on the big stage
Yes.
that you were talking about. And maybe when I see you in Paris, if I'm there,
I'm staying 60. This is
Okay,
this is my weight.
Okay, great.
I want to be the best in the world and in all the
Well,
definitions.
let's hope we're having the same conversation in Paris then.
Okay.
Okay. Yehonatan VEKSLER, congratulations again,
Thank you.
and good luck. Best wishes in the future. Right, let's get back to the action. We're watching the action on mat 2. Actually, we're going to give Yehonatan a chance to go back to his teammates. Take care. Bye-bye.